hope you had a great week. It's Friday here in New Zealand, so happy Friday to you guys. And I hope that by the time this video is up, it would be Friday in the Caribbean. So happy Friday to everyone. Have a great weekend. For this week's video, I would be reviewing two products from the cosmetic line called Fifth Avenue. Earlier this week, I went to Kmart to restock on my e.l.f. Flawless foundation because that's literally my most favorite go-to foundation. I use that practically every day. They had a new style for this cosmetic line called Fifth Avenue, so I thought to myself, they're cheap, so why not check them out and see what they're all about. So I got a face primer and a foundation from, I don't know if it's just based in New Zealand or it's available in other country, I'm not sure, but interested in trying them out. First thing I noticed about this product was that the foundation only came in 3 shades. They had dark, medium, and light. I figured that I would try the dark because this was the darkest shade they had, and it was the only shade for black people to me. I choose this. It looks like it has a red undertone, and my undertone is yellow, so I'm not sure how that will fit. This packaging is truly amazing. They look expensive. This primer was $9 or $10. It wasn't more than $10. And look at the gold. The gold box just make it look exquisite, just unique and like a high-end makeup product. And yeah, this is the primer. It's called Fifth Avenue Face Primer Silicone Free Vitamin E. Very nice, right? Yeah, and then it also comes with a pump, which is really good. It helps control the amount you use with a pump. So let me just go ahead and just part my hair here. Part my hair. Squeeze some in my hand. I did like 3 pumps there. Sure that is like too much, but I only need some hair, my T-zone areas where I mostly get this it's kinda light, like really runny. I thought it would have been like thicker than it is, but for $10, okay. Dries a little quickly, so when you're using it you have to apply it like really fast because it would dry on your skin before you even rub it in. So yeah, so far well, to me you can't really give a review on a primer until you've used it on the makeup and see how long your makeup lasts, especially if it's a makeup that you're accustomed to, so you already know the outcome. So if you use a primer with a makeup that you know that is really oily, and you notice your skin don't get as oily as before, then you know that is a good primer. But this foundation, I've never used it before. It's in a gold package, really nice. Let me just take it out of that gold box, and it's in a plastic just like the primer, sorry. Yeah, and it has a pump. Oh, this is really nice. The bottle is breakable and I like the gold detail below. It reminds me of a Estee Lauder foundation. Then the name on the bottom, Fifth Avenue liquid foundation in dark. It says here that it's full coverage and it has SPF 15. To take off the cover, yeah, it'd be like you're breaking it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna shake it up, drop a few pumps. Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's not as dark as it looks from the bottle. It's not as dark, but it's a little runny for full coverage foundation to me. Anyways, let me just apply it using my beauty sponge. It's not a beauty blend, it's a beauty sponge from Kmart. So just gonna dip it there, apply it. I like to use my beauty sponge to apply my makeup because to me it gives me a more flawless outcome. It looks a little bit ashy in the camera, but in the mirror it looks fine. I don't know why. Oh. Three drops would definitely wouldn't do it to cover entire face. This beauty sponge is kinda stiff though. I don't know why though. It's the first time I'm using this one. It's kinda sturdy to apply foundation. So I'm gonna take a few more drops on my hand. Oh, okay. It looks a bit ashy. But nothing I can't handle. This is my second coat. This is definitely not full coverage foundation. It says full coverage, but I can still see my spots. Like, to hide these, I would literally have to use concealer before this foundation. So it's definitely not full coverage. Anything darker than my complexion, they would not have a shade available for you. It's close to my complexion, but it looks a little bit ashy to me. Like, what's up with that? Ew. It looks a bit ashy, but nothing can't work with. For $10, it's okay. But the no foundation. So anything darker than my complexion, nope. What I like about this hair is that it doesn't require me to get my eyebrows done. I just had to put on some foundation and I'm out the house. Okay, first and foremost with this makeup, it says full coverage here on the package. See? Full coverage. Definitely not full coverage. It does not have a good variety of colors. The color scheme is off. It's only available in 3 shades. It's wearable. I just had to tone it down with a little face powder. Other than that, anything darker than me, it would not work for you. It's too light, and it will come off a bit ashy. I find it's a little ashy in the camera, but in the mirror it looks okay. It looks okay. It's wearable. I'm not going to add any powder to it. I really want to see how oily or shiny my face will get. So I will know the true duration of this foundation. So far, it's not my favorite foundation. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. It's not full coverage. My flaws are still there. Um, the makeup itself to me is kind of ashy, so that's a no-no as well. Yeah, but all in all, it's $10, so you get what you paid for. I'm gonna just go ahead and add some liners and lipstick and stuff and get to my day, and I will get back to you in the next 5 to 6 hours and let you know how it went. In regards to this face primer, I will try this face primer again with another foundation, probably with my elf flawless foundation. Even though it's my favorite, it tends to slide off after a couple of hours, but I still like it. So I would try this with my elf foundation, and I would see how this primer works with other foundation that is not this foundation. So I will do that, and I will let you know how that go in another video. But I would be back this afternoon around after 6 7 o'clock. It's, I don't know the time is at this moment, but I will get back to you in the next 5 to 6 hours to let you know how this makeup went throughout the day. So until then, see you guys. Hey guys, so it's only been about 4 to 5 hours, but I'm ready to get this off my face. Besides that, my light is about to disappear, so I just wanna check back in and let you know the update on how this makeup lasts. First thing I notice is that after a while it starts soaking into your skin, like so it kind of matches your skin a little. Shade would my complexion a little more in the winter when my skin gets a little fairer. I think it would be okay, but now that it's summer and my complexion has gotten darker, yeah, it had appeared a little bit ashy this morning, but now that it's soaking, it's settled and it's a little different. With the oil, I haven't wiped my face. I haven't touched up my makeup either. So in terms of the oil, it's okay, but I am not sure if that was the work of the primer or the foundation. So like I said, I would try the primer with another foundation at another time. So I will let you know about another thing that I've noticed with this foundation that I absolutely didn't like was that the pores on my face more visible. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look closely to my face, you would see my pores, and normally I don't see my pores, so I know that that was the work of the makeup. So my face kind of look like, I don't know, like kind of two color. I don't know, but I didn't like how it settled on my face at all. In camera, it didn't look that bad, but looking in the mirror, it's not, I don't like it. So that's another negative on behalf of the foundation. But besides, it's not a totally bad foundation and it matches your skin good. It's not a totally bad foundation. If this foundation fits your complexion good, then you can get away with wearing it for a, like a maximum of 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, without it actually sliding off your face, because it's not sliding or anything. It's right practically intact. Oh, and another positive that I noticed with this makeup was that it's very lightweight. Like, I actually forgot I had it on my face. You're not feeling it at all. That's a plus on behalf of this foundation. That's about it. But it's a little after 5 and I could have kept it on a little bit longer, but I just wanna wash my face and get this off. It's not a totally bad foundation for the amount that you can get it for. I think you definitely paid for what you get. I hope this was helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching and stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys.